Alright, Budget Magic. Dark Dweller, Stone Rains. And this isn't bad. Get to keep it. So we have turn 2 Stone Rain. If we draw an untap land, Serum Visions, okay. Then turn 3 Acid Moss. It'll be interesting to see what the format shifts to with Eldrazi being banned. If there's more control decks with Ancestral Visions and stuff, then I think our deck gets better. Well, Forest. I guess we can just Arbor Elf. Pass the turn. Polluted Delta. Ooh, that's good. Mountain. Well, we're going to go for it. If they encounter it, they encounter it. Untap the forest. Retap the forest. Stone Rain the island. Opponent cracks Polluted Delta. If they end up having to use a counter on this, that's not the end of the world either. They just remand it. Okay. Flooded Strand. Are they going to Vendilion click us? No. Alright, so Mountain. Stone Rain the Steam Vents. Untap the forest. Tap it. Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn. So we're kind of low on action, but hopefully we draw into one of our big finishers. Flooded Strand. Well, let's... Oh my god. That was a misclick, because they can crack the Flooded Strand. We were supposed to be targeting an island. Oops. Sure, I'm going to get yelled at about that one in the comments. For some reason, even though my mouth was saying Flooded Strand, my brain was thinking Hallowed Fountain. Crack this. Get a forest. Interesting. Well, Evolving Wilds. Attack with Arbor Elf. Put our opponent to 13. Cracks Polluted Delta. Goes down to 12. Steam Vents tapped. What are we up against? Steam Vents tapped. They just have nothing going on. Alright, crack Evolving Wilds. Keep thinning our deck. Get a forest. Molten Rain, eh? Alright. Well, let's play the Mountain. And go to Molten Rain to Steam Vents. Opponent's going to Snapcaster Remand. Well, let's them draw a card, but we just get to recast Molten Rain on a Steam Vents. And we have so much mana, I'm just going to attack with Arbor Elf. If they want to trade it off, that's fine. We have more mana than we could possibly need, so get rid of Snapcaster. Well, now we just want to draw our big finishers. Opponent passes. Another Beast Within. Alright, let's pass. We might try to Beast Within one of our lands to get a 3/3. Pestermite, eh? Untaps a Steam Vents. Well, I don't even have the mana for Kiki-Jiki. Serum Visions. And bottom. Alright, take our beats. Yeah, let's, Molten Rain to Steam Vents. Opponent remands. Well, Molten Rain to Steam Vents. And they're going to Lightning Bolt our birds. Okay. Well, they're not close at all to casting Kiki-Jiki, and they're down to 8. And we have 2 Beasts Within. Getting Dark Dwellers would be sweet if it resolved. Opponent passes. Well, let's Acidic Slime. Opponent drew into the millionth remand. Third, actually. Since they flashed one back. That part's a little annoying. Polluted Delta. Do they have Steam Vents left? 1, 2, probably one more. Alright. Let's Acidic Slime. Get the steam vents. Harvest Pyre kills our acidic slime. Well, Forest, pass the turn. Well, now I think we're going to... Do we want to use a Beast Within here? Probably not yet. Oh, they just get a blue source? Interesting. Maybe they don't have another Steam Vents. So they are off of... Oh, they draw Sulfur Falls. So they do have red mana. Could use one of our big things. Well, I think we're going to Beast Within a Forest so we can start attacking. Opponent dispels. Another Forest. Alright, let's pass the turn. Another Pestermite. Untaps land. Oh, we just haven't drawn anything big. That's the problem sometimes. We did a decent job destroying lands, but we just haven't found a Titan or any of that stuff. Well, let's Beast Within a Forest. Another land, oh my goodness. And Deceiver Exarch. Yeah, we just haven't drawn our top end. No Dark Dwellers, no Thrag Tusks, no Titans. Just nothing all around. And now we're getting to the point where we're in danger of getting burnt out, and we drew another land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? That is way too many. Alright, Evolving Wilds go. Most likely we are dead here to a burn spell. Oh, we just didn't draw anything. And I guess that does it. Well, that was very disappointing. I guess we can bring in Anger of the Gods. Probably need the Dismember. I guess we go down an Acid Moss and Avalanche Riders. We just didn't draw any of our high end. Not drawing our high end is not a way to win. Alright, game 2 against Kiki something. Well, we got our high end this time, but no land destruction. So now the question is, will we ever get to cast our expensive stuff? That's my impression of this deck sheet. We need to draw a good mixture of land destruction, ramp land destruction, and finishers. And when we don't draw a good mix, our deck suffers severely. Oh, Lord. And Molten Rain, this is the exact scenario where the budget list truly suffers. Because if this was a dual land that we could untap, we would have double red for Molten Rain. So that's a little problematic. Young Pyromancer. Well, that kind of helps. Forest. Utopia Sprawl. On red. Man, we're close to just Inferno Titan. Hit the... doesn't matter. Sulfur Falls. Then we'll just pass the turn. Well, if we untap with our Arbor Elf and get to cast an Inferno Titan and it resolves, I'm not sure how we lose. No attacks. Well, we're going to go for it. Inferno Titan. Got a remand. Whoa! Alright. Well, that's good news. I figured they for sure had a counter there. Well, so now we probably just win. Opponent's at 11. We have an Inferno Titan and can technically cast another one. They probably are going to start trying to tap it down. So we'll see. Nope. Alright, attack with Inferno Titan. Ping our opponent. And yup, that does it. Wow. Well, our explosive draws are pretty explosive. Let's run it back. A little short on red mana, but we'll see. Anger could be helpful eventually. And, Utopia Sprawl? That's a draw. So Utopia Sprawl on red. That was about the best draw on our deck. Now we got double red, so we have Molten Rain if we need it. Sulfur Falls. There's Young Pyromancer. Sure. We are going to take this opportunity to Molten Rain your Sulphur Falls. Do you have more lands? Alright, Polluted Delta. Opponent attacks down to 18. Inferno Titan. Well, I guess we just Arbor Elves. Pass the turn and see if we can Beast Within something at the end of our opponent's turn and maybe get them to tap out to counter it. Oh, they're going to untap the Steam Vents? Or are they just going to kill our Arbor Elf? Harvest Pyre X1. Alright. Would have liked that to stay alive so we could Inferno Titan. Sulphur Falls. Explosives on 1. Attacks with both. Gonna kill our Utopia Sprawl. Well, I guess we can Beast Within the Utopia Sprawl. Better than nothing. Arbor Elf. I guess we attack with Beast Within. Well, if our stuff stays alive, we're 1 land away from Acidic Slime. We're short on red, though, for Anger of the Gods. Opponent can start looting. Our Arbor Elf is going to get them to leave their token back. Well, hopefully we draw land. Especially a mountain. Well, forest works. Or might work. Acidic Slime. We are going to hit the Desolate Lighthouse so they can't just keep looting. Looks like our opponent's going to... Oh, they have Deceiver Exarch. Okay. Tap down our beast, I guess. Yep. Alright, pass the turn. Well, we're a red source away from Inferno Titan. And our opponent draws another land. They could find the Kiki. They're only a land short of finding Kiki and then comboing off. Well, let's attack with Acidic Slime. Yeah, not having duels can be painful with Arbor Elf. We would have the mana for Inferno Titan. Electrolyze takes down our Acidic Slime. Makes another token. Well, Arbor Elf, pass the turn. Do we just die to a Kiki-Jiki? Not yet. Dark Dwellers that we can't cast because of our red mana situation. Would have been nice. Dark Dwellers, flashback, Molten Rain, kill a land, keep them off of Kiki-Jiki mana. Serum Visions makes another token, gets our opponent closer to that Kiki-Jiki, I assume. Flooded Strand. They left 1 card on top. Mountain? Slow Mountain. Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn, but this might be it. If they left a card on top, that's probably a Kiki-Jiki. Oh, or maybe it's a Serum Visions. Well, the good news is we're going to be able to try to cast something big next turn. We'll have to see if it resolves, but they bottom in top. Opponent's going to go attacking with their tokens. Are they going to wipe away our board? Are they going to Anger the Gods or something? No. Well, let's try it. Inferno Titan resolves. We get Young Pyromancer, Elemental, Elemental. Hope we live another turn. Oh, come on. No Kiki-Jiki. No Kiki-Jiki. Craig's Flooded Strand. Gets a Steam Vents. Tapped. Craig's Flooded Strand. Oh, I think they're trying to thin their deck. Come on. No Kiki-Jiki. No Kiki-Jiki. They haven't slammed it. Did they not draw it? Are we going to win? Tap Steam Vents. Passes. And a Dismember. Oh, my God. Alright, let's Inferno Titan. Did they find a counter? Or are we really going to beat them? Do we have this? Ping, ping, ping. And that does it! They scooped it up! Yes! Oh, my lord. Alright. Dark Dweller Land Death getting the job done. Ooh, that was close. Inferno Titan is quite the card.